Hey guys, Liquid Fire here. Thanks for joining me again tonight. So it is time for this week's community challenge. So last week we ran it in Hunter. I think we'll go ahead and jump it back to Ranger this time and see what we get. All right, so Western Falls Diners Club is hosting the Invisible Man Hide and Seek Championship this week. For their honorary meal, they need you to hunt Alaska moose. It should be a male killed with a heart or lung shot and have at least 20 points. So 10 by 10, just not a little scrub. And you must use the Monoblock 308 with the core-locked tipped, polymer-tipped, Jiminy Lord, that's hard to say. Core-lock-tipped, polymer-tipped hollow point. I don't even know if that's right. But it's the tipped core lock. You know what it is. And it has to be at least 100 meters away. So 20-point moose, 100 meters away, heart or lung shot in Alaska. All right, so let's go jump in game here and see if we can't get this done. All right, guys, so we're in Alaska. I went ahead and changed out the gear, so I've got the 308 with the core lock tips. And we're going to see if we can't find a 10 by 10 or more moose. That shouldn't be too terribly hard. I think we'll probably just walk right down the middle here of the creek. Now we've got some decent herds. It all really depends on how old they are. It's not anything that's got to be like a 5-star or anything like that. 20 points is just a 10 by 10. So I think in Alaska, 18 by 18 is a 5-star. So we've got a little bit of opportunity. So we're just going to head on down and see what we see. Maybe we'll get lucky in these down here at the tower. Oh, I didn't even think to change time. So it's 10. What time do moose drink? They drink at 11, don't they? Let's see. Alaskan moose. Oh, they drink at 9, so they should be drinking still. Oh, yeah, they're big. So they should be down here near this tower for lucky. Ah, they're not there. Or they're down on the bottom one. Tell you what, this is actually the first challenge we've done in the new setup, the new patch. So I'm actually going to try something here just to show what it looks like. We're going to, we'll go to very high instead of ultra. And we're going to go ahead and turn on FSR2, but we'll put it in performance mode. Just so you can kind of see what that looks like. I think it looks nice when you're sitting still, but when you move, you get all that graininess. It's worse graininess. But we'll just run it on that so you can see what that looks like if you don't have the opportunity to run it. Let's just see what it looks like. I'm personally not a fan of it at all. Just because of the movement being all grainy. So a lot of times there's moose. Oh, there is moose down in here. Oh, he looks like he could be a 10 by 10 too. All right, our wind's good, so we're just going to crouch down and sneak our way on over to him. I've got the moose collar with me, so I could call, and I may have to depending on the elevation that we have here where we can try to get eyes on him. Oh, he's going to come up on the hill, so that's perfect. We just need to make sure we're 100 meters out. And we need to be able to get a good angle on those lungs. I think this is just about perfect if I can get out of these trees. Oh, he's coming up further. don't really want to try to take this shot. If I had a bigger rifle, maybe. Oh no, he's going to inspect me, which means he's going to come closer. I have to try to get away from him. Without spooking him. Is it still coming? Yeah. Crap. How far away are you? So strange having to run from the moose. Alright, there we go. We're going to go ahead and try this shot. Oh, he moved. Darn you, moose. Well, I don't see him. Okay, so he's coming up along top. I'd like him to turn just a little bit more to his left. Take that front four. There we go. I don't know if that's going to drop him or not. Doesn't really look like it's going to. Oh, he just dropped blood, I think. Oh yeah, he's going to go down. It's going to be slow, but he's going down. That should be a single lung. I'm just going to watch him go over here and fall. Still see little bits of blood coming down. Alright, so he should lay down there. Perfect. Now we're going to have to wait a little bit, because I almost guarantee you that he is not down. Yeah, he's still alive. He's still alive. We'll start slowly walking our way over, but... Oh yeah, I turned the blood markers on, I forgot. I'm kind of torn on them. They're really handy because you don't have to worry about throwing the blue marker down, and I use enough blue markers as is, so not having them popping up everywhere where you shoot something, that's a nice little bonus. Don't have to mark them all. I'm not a huge fan of the giant green thing on the screen though. That's a little more than what I would like. I think what I'll probably end up doing is turn them off, and then whenever I have trouble finding one, I'll turn them on to figure out where the blood starts. Alright, he's dead. Let's go pick him up and double check that he's a 20 point. Yeah, so the FSR just, I mean, it looks nice-ish when you're sitting still. I just don't like it when you're moving as much. It's not so bad walking, but when you turn, that's to me when it's the worst. And I do get about 10 extra frames, so I guess that part's good. Alright, let's count this guy, make sure we got 10. So we got 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Son of a gun. I should have counted him before I shot him. That's only 16. Unless he's got a bunch on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8. So 15. So we're going to have to find another moose. Alright. So there should be some more moose down here. Hopefully one of these is a 10 by 10 at least. I just glanced at him and assumed he was at least 10. That's what happens when you assume. Alright, so we've been running the FSR for a while now. I'm going to flip back to normal so you can kind of see how it looks. Again, it's the turning and all that just does it for me. I don't like it. So, video. Back to temporal. See, it just stays the same now. And it's a little more grainy. I've got it at 30%, which to me is like the happy median on the sharpness. That guy looks like he's got 10. As long as we don't spook these caribou into him. And if you're wondering, yeah, I'm on an AMD card. That's why I don't have... Oh. Well, I don't have the NVIDIA options. So that second one on the left is one we're going to look at. Let's see if we can get close enough to tell if he's got 10 for sure. I can't. It's going to be close. He's lopsided though. We'll see. His head's down. He's going to drop. Looks like he's going to run up over that hill. Yeah, I don't have DLSS because it's a AMD card. And it seems like people are really liking some of the options like the DLAA. Apparently, a lot of people are liking that option. I don't have that option. Let's double check this, make sure it's a kill. It looked like it was the way he was running. Oh, yeah. So they went down and up over this hill, so we'll just go straight on up over this hill. What is that? Oh, it's a moose. I assume he went up over the hill anyway. Let me take a look. Maybe he died in the bottom. No, I don't see any blood going up over the hill. Is he dead down in there? No, he ain't. You can see his blood right there, and he turned and went to the right. Don't see it, but he... Oh, right there he is on the side of the hill. See this rack sticking out there. Now, hopefully this one is a 10 by 10. We're not going to be able to tell because this rack is stuck in the ground. But this one definitely is. So we got 8 here. And then... No, he doesn't have any brow tines? Oh my god. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Killing me. Alright. Well. We're making money anyway. I'm gonna have to go find more moose. These guys did not do the deed. I wonder where these guys are at. There's moose back through here. I don't know where all they drink at. I assume they drink all up through here, so we'll go chase these guys down. Just head west. I really figured one of those would have been fine. The good thing is I'm in multiplayer, so I don't care to just shoot and have some fun with it. So I don't know where this first moose will even be. I don't even see one down through here. I didn't go to the right spot yet. Hopefully we'll hear one call out and we can go after him. And I'll just keep picking the biggest looking moose if there's multiples and hoping. Again, if I were doing this on my single player branch, then I would be a little more conservative about how I'm approaching it. Be trying to find a nice coal, old mature. I think it was a bear. Don't see him, or see his signal. Hopefully once we crest this hill, we'll be able to see a moose. Let me make sure there's not one right on the top of the hill or something that will spook. I don't see anything. This is going to start to become increasingly more difficult if I have to keep chasing these guys into the ponds and stuff. I don't see any moose down here. Let's use a camera and take a look around, see if we can find some somewhere. Oh, there's a moose way over yonder. Nothing there looks big, so we're not going to wander all the way over there. There's a moose. Alright. So we're going to have to work our way further south. See if we can't, oh, I hear rabbits. But we'll head further south, see if we can't get eyes on him. Oh, there's a bunny. Right there he is. His positioning is going to be a problem. I think I'm going to have to call him and then shoot him when he makes the turn. Set up like right in here. If I can get him to... Oh, wait a minute. That'll work. I think that's him. Oh, I would have been wrong. That's him. Wow. Did not intend to bump the right button so quick, but alright. Where did he go? I don't see any blood. Seriously? Did we not kill you? Where did you go? There he is. His head looks like it might be down now. Let's watch him for a second, see if he drops. Kinda looks like he's just eating. Yeah, I don't think we got a lethal shot on him. We'll take a longer shot at him from here if we have line of sight. He's way up there. Yeah, he's definitely not going down. No way I can get the shot off from where I'm at. Maybe now. That ought to do it. That should do nicely. Alright, so let me bring up the map. Yeah, we don't even have any blood down here. Huh. So that first shot apparently didn't touch him. Because he was right down here. We definitely don't have any green popping up. I'll have to look at that. Must have been a bush or something I've picked up. I don't know. I know he didn't look like he'd been hit good when he ran off, but he got up there on the hill and kind of had his head down. I thought, well, maybe it did have a good shot. I'm pretty sure it just didn't register a hit at all. Alright, so let's take a look at your rack. Are you going to be a 10 of 10? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on this side, so let's turn him around here. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That must not be 18. It's 11 and 8 would be 19, I guess. 3, 6, 9, 10, 3, 6, 7. So he's 17, 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7, 17 by 14. Either way, he's more than 20. So 71%, not exactly going to be a monster. Hunt rating of 4-star, so did that first shot did hit. So it hit, oh, I went behind the lung. But there was no blood on the ground. That's interesting that there was no blood on the ground. But yeah, I was just too far back. But the second shot was definitely all lung. Did everything we needed. I guess he got down in that water and didn't bleed because of that. I don't know. Either way, he's done. Not exactly high scoring or anything, so we'll sell him off. But yeah, we didn't have any blood down here, so oh well. Either way, it's done now, and that's all that matters. So we got the lung kill. We got other stuff hollering we could go hunt, but that's it. We're done for this one. All right, guys, you have a good night. God bless, and happy hunting.